covering the Northern Bahamas? You're watching The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Junior Achievers Program working to create future entrepreneurs. The leadership program hosting a director's training session focusing on developing the growing business leaders. Megan Shepard has the details.
Leaders in the various Junior Achievers program focusing on their leadership skills. During the director's training sessions, students were taught how to effectively lead departments within a business organization. Advisor Tiara Smith says that the program is all about creating successful entrepreneurs.
During this training, we touch on all of the aspects of business, the president, the marketing department, PR department, finance, production, and all we do is we give them an overview of what the roles and responsibilities are of each of these departments so that they get an understanding, and we get them to work as a team and teach them that in business and when they do become their own entrepreneurs, that they have all of the tools that they would need to create their own businesses, run them successfully, and be able to have a good employee base, have balance in their company, and they understand what each department is about, what it's for, the roles, the responsibilities, and their importance in their companies.
Vice President of Public Relations at HP.org, Shariah Meadows, and Dwight Malcolm of the GBPA Elite say they gained great knowledge on the role of leaders.
Today we're learning how to be better leaders in our departments. For our companies, we're learning how each department has to work together to make sure our product, our company is running well, make sure it's being successful, make sure that we're getting somewhere. So at the end of the year, we can win for junior achievement. And, just to make sure that everything's smooth sailing, everybody understands the departments to the fullness that it's supposed to.
Right now, it is production, public relations, and human resources. So we're learning how they interact with each other, how they should operate respectfully with their achievers, and all they must do to properly get the product they are creating into the market to be sold.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Switching gears, the Reach Out Youth Organization reaching out to the less fortunate. Founder Dudley Sade says the organization recently partnered with a local family to provide a hot traditional Thanksgiving meal for many in the community.
I want to say a special thank you to Omar Isaac. His family reached out to me today and said they want to assist on us feeding the folks in the community, and today is a blessing. We're feeding some kids and folks in the community today a hot Thanksgiving dinner. So I just want to say a special thank you to them. We have so much to give God thanks for, and I think this is a little gesture that came from his father. His father grew me up, and they decided today to give back to Reach Out Youth Organization. So I just want to tell them thank you that we're able to feed all these families today, the less fortunate family in our community today.
President Omar Isaac speaking on behalf of the Isaacs family, and he says they were inspired to give back during the Thanksgiving season.
We wanted to do something special. Instead of eating around our own table, we wanted to extend the courtesy into the Pine Ridge area with Dudley Sade to, just bring a bit of Thanksgiving into the community. So we put together, we got a whole bunch of food goods, and we decided to, try to feed about 50 to 100 kids in the community here today. Like my own man always said, that a man's life is not measured by his duration, but by his donation. And today, we are just living proof of that.
And now to our Grand Exploration series. Tonight, Megan Shepard takes us on a new colorful journey that young budding artists will certainly appreciate. It is a relatively new concept, but it is one that is already painting a picture of excitement and success.
When you're doubting yourself, one of the rules is to drink some more and also to eat some more.
And that is the motto at the Painting Bar. The unique painting experience began some 2 years ago after proprietor Hadassah Swain says she took part in the activity while on vacation. She says that she wanted to introduce the event to Grand Bahama to give residents more options when it comes to things to do on the island. And so far, it has been received extremely well.
Most of the persons that attend, when they come, this is their first time ever painting. And they're quite surprised surprised that they can actually produce a finished product. So most of them continue to come back. So it's been received in Freeport pretty well.
You get your own painting, put on your wall. You know, they get a big expensive painting every time. Some of us aren't able to get them just yet, but we have it on our goal list, our vision board, but you can make your own. It's nothing like taking art and making it your own.
The experience begins with a blank canvas. The instructor, in this case Ben Ferguson Jr., then explains how to begin. First, we paint the foundation, and then step by step, Ferguson explains how to create a masterpiece. Attendee Gail says this was her second time at the event.
It's just an interesting concept that you get to paint with a bunch of people the same picture at the same time, and then to get to see at the end of the day all the results, because no one painting is the same.
Although the process is fairly simple, I learned the hard way the importance of giving your paint time to dry between layers. Devon says he attends every month, and although he is no artist himself, he says it's a great activity he doesn't want to miss.
I'm not an artist, so for me to come here and watch the instructor and follow instructions, art is what you make it.
And once your paint begins to dry, it's time to add the color to create a beautiful fall leaf. This was Jill's first time at the painting bar, and she's pretty proud of her work.
It was just a fun evening, so I recommend anybody come on out, because you never know, you might be a budding artist.
Organizers are inviting the entire community to come out, whether you're celebrating a birthday, anniversary, girls' night out, or simply looking for a nice, relaxing evening out.
It's normally the third or fourth Saturday of every month. The event is always held here in the Art Gallery at the Rand Nature Center. We are on social media. We have a Facebook page, The Painting Bar, Instagram, The Painting Bar Freeport. So whenever we're having events, we advertise through those platforms.
The next event is scheduled for December 15th.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Yvette asked, over the last 4 weeks, 6 members of my family contracted what we believe to be pink eye. The symptoms were severe and lasted anywhere from 7 days to 3 weeks. Everyone who had it experienced pink eye at a much earlier age for about 3 days only, and the symptoms were much milder. Was our recent experience really pink eye, or was it something else? Yvette, thank you for your question. What is commonly called pink eye is what we call conjunctivitis. It is an inflammation or infection of the conjunctiva, which is the clear covering that lines your eyelid and covers the white part of your eyeball. When small blood vessels in the conjunctiva become inflamed, they're more visible. This is what causes the whites of your eyes to appear reddish or pink. Pink eye can be irritating, and treatment can help ease the discomfort. The answer is yes. You and your family's recent experience sounds like pink eye because it can be contagious. So early diagnosis is important because medications such as antibiotic eye drops can help limit the spread. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away. A check on sports is up next with Rumiko Knowles.